Alright guys, here I am with my Mermail deck that I just picked up. Be warned that this is the first time I've ever owned Mermails, so I fully expect for people to be like, look at this faggot who don't know what he's doing with Mermails. Man, fuck you, Jables. What are you doing with this deck insulting me? I'm a Mermail player. Fuck you. I get it. So let's just get right into it. We are going with One Abyss Lead. I like this guy because he's 2700 attack. And he picks apart your opponent's hand. That might not be good against meta. But against Rogue, it fucks Rogue. And you're not always going to play meta. Maybe big events, but I'm not a big event player. So when I'm not playing against meta, which is most of the time, this is really good. Just picking apart hands. 2 Abyss Megalo. Good ratio. I don't want to see 3. Don't want to keep drawing into this guy. Even though he's awesome. 3 Abyss Teus. I'm not even going to bother explaining these guys. We should all know Mermails by now. It's another deck that just will not die. 3 Linde. Don't know. I suppose you're supposed to run 3 unless I'm missing something. I'm running the 3. Seems like a good call. The 3 Pike. I really have nothing to say because this is literally the first time I've ever owned this deck. It'll be my second time playing it. I tried it once a few formats ago, but 3 Pike seems pretty good to me, I guess. I don't know. 3 Gun because it's back now, and you know, why not? Let's just not leave this deck buried and dead. I'm actually very happy I have this deck. As I said, it's the first time I played it. My enthusiasm is just because I've played this way too many times and got my ass kicked by it. The 1 Turge. It's fairly standard, I suppose. As of now, I wouldn't know. 2 Atlantean Infantry, 2 Marksmen. 1 Dragoons. 1 Undyne, and 1 Controller. A lot of builds I've been seeing run 2. 2, 8, 2, and 2. And then Allure Darkness. That's probably what I'll go to. Because it really sucks drawing this guy and having no way to get rid of him. Like, drawing it and then drawing this later in the game, he's just dead. So, having 2 could increase my dead draws, yes, but it might help. Those off chances I just draw 1 of these, I don't know. And then lure target's really good. I don't have a lure right now. I traded mine I traded what little shadalls that I had. But yeah, I like the Undyne build. It helps get around problem cards. 1 Aqua Spirit. Seems alright, I guess. I guess it's just used for rank 4 plays. I don't see its effect being used that often. And then 1 Tidal, of course. For spells, I'm running 2 enemy controllers. I took the theory in Shadal's and threw it in this because this deck can OTK good. Like, amazing. And with this, once you drop like Megalo, Lead, if you have like or if your opponent just has a problem monster on the field like Darklaw, because that motherfucker's everywhere now. If your opponent has Darklaw on the field, you can just tribute, say, a Gen X Undyne, tribute a Pike, or just any of your little guys that you don't mind losing. Take the Darklaw, and then proceed to go off from there. If I believe correctly, it's your opponent only, so that if you control him, you're not under macro anymore. So that seems good in theory. Plus, you can switch Darklaw to defense and just run his ass over. But I like the enemy controller in several decks that I played before. I tried it in UAs and it was amazing. It worked in Shadal's, as we all saw very well. So I'm trying it in this. I might get a lot of heat of that because I'm not a Mermail player. I will agree with you that I do not know what I'm doing. I'm going to go into locals next week and get fucked up with this deck because I have no idea what I'm doing. But it'll be interesting to see. 1 Salvage. Really good card. Recycle. Book of Moon. Take that Burning Abyss. You know, it's really good in that matchup. Snatch Steal because this card shouldn't have came back. Raigeki because it's awesome. I probably shouldn't even be main decking this. It's not a combo piece. Like, Snatch Steal is just a win condition. This is not. I mean, it's good, but it's just. I'd rather see combo pieces, I guess, but it's probably come out when I get another Undyne or Undyne controller. I'll just have to see. Then we got, for last spells, 3 upstarts. Traps, I just run 6 traps, fairly standard. 3 Abyss Sphere, because you have to. And then 3 Reckless Greeds, get to your combo pieces as fast as possible. While I'm still experimenting with builds, I may eventually go to a more defensive, or a better trap build by putting in Wing Blasts, breakthrough skills. This is just my first build of the deck, my first time actually owning and playing the deck, so I'm still experimenting with it, learning what I should and should not play. So I just thought, you know, throw more draw power in. But I'll see what happens from here. For extra deck, 2 Abyss Guiles. I run 2 of these motherfuckers because in Mermail format, when this was the best deck, I fucking hated this guy. He is the bane of my existence. I lost to Mermails at regionals in my first regionals both times because of Abyss Guiles, because I couldn't get over this motherfucker. So fuck him. So I play him at 2 just because of how much he fucked me. I thought, fucking use him to, I just abuse him as much as I can. It's a personal choice on my behalf. I think most players only run 1 of him, but I'm running 2 because fuck him. Not good logic, I know. Master of Blades seems really good. A lot of cards these days are focusing on targeting, so he seems alright. The Draco Sack and the Big Eye, or Grubis Og. You know, standard staple rank 7s. Bahamut Shark. Ragna Zero, my first and half of my collective rank 4s, besides Bahamut Park, my generic rank 4s. Castell, the only 2 generic rank 4s that I own at the moment. Yes, that means no Exciton Knight. It's still too damn much money. Acid Golem. Nightmare Shark, because I like pushing per game. 2000 direct. Mechaclip Engineer, he's pretty good. And the Abyss Trite. For synchros, I run 3 synchros. We got Leo, because Leo is amazing. He's awesome motherfucker. 3100 can't be targeted. Blah blah blah. We know. 1 Gungnir. This is a water deck, and Gungnir's an Ice Bear. Ice Bear's best deck. Fuck the haters. Oh god, I can't believe I said that. And then Black Rose, because sometimes you just gotta blow shit up. But that is it for my Mermail deck. Let the hate commence. Maybe I did something right, I don't know. I just have to see when I play it. I might try to get a match in with me playing this deck and, you know, screwing up as bad as I did with Cliff Forts. Funny story though, I played Cliff Forts the next week after the sneak peek and actually got 2nd place with him. That match was just Sam just being a boss and OTKing me like a motherfucker. Sam, you did a great job. Fucked up Cliff Forts. If you did that at regionals, you'd be champion right now. But that's my shout out for the night. Thanks for watching, guys. And thanks for the support. We're 300. We're almost to 300 subscribers, and that's amazing considering that this channel is just the Scrub King, me and my decks pretty much, and Team Jerry Beans. These guys. Never thought we'd actually make it this far when we built this channel all those years ago. But we're almost at 300 subscribers. That's not a lot compared to some of these guys, but it's a lot to me. And I thank you for your support. It means so much. It's awesome. You guys are amazing. I'll continue to do the best I can at being the Scrub. After all these years of playing, I still do not have money in this game, and yet I somehow keep winning with these bullshit decks, and it's the best feeling in the world. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Until next time, Jables out.